Strange times for the Republican Party, indeed. It's amusing to see what's going on in the GOP these days. You've got the Wall Street faction, the big business people, the wealthy elites who've always had their way with the Republican Party, or certainly for the last 40 years. They've always taken the attitude of, let our boys, and it's mostly boys, pander to the right-wingers, the religious kooks, the bigots. We don't really, the anti-gay, anti-sex crowd. We don't care about that. Just give us what we want for business, low tax, low regulation, so we can make a lot of money. So imagine their surprise when these Republicans are saying, well, we don't care if we destroy the economy. We're not going to increase the debt ceiling, and we're going to keep the government closed. There's a lot of big business. There are a whole lot of lobbyists in Washington for the chamber and elsewhere, and there are a whole lot of Wall Street bigwigs about to go insane. The blood vessels are about to burst out of their head right now because they sense a pending financial meltdown in this country. So you've got that faction in the Republican Party against a whole other faction where they don't really care about money for the most part. You've got another faction of extremists, about 90 in the House, where they're fueled just by hatred, bigotry. If Obama says he wants something, then they want the opposite. Their whole mode in life is how, and I'm sorry if this sounds impolite, but there's simply no accurate way of describing it otherwise. Their whole attitude in life is how can they be as dickish as possible to Obama. If Obama says something's good for the country, then by definition, it's not, and therefore they have to do what's not. And that is their whole mode. And if every one of their financial supporters says, well, no, we actually have to do this, they say, well, we don't care. If Obama wants it, we want the opposite. It's utter madness, and the crazies at the moment have taken over the party, and the big shots, the power brokers, the financial power brokers who've paid all the bills for the years, are about to kill themselves, rightfully so.